After working as a recruiter for 20 years, Susan McKechnie noticed post-secondary grads are not prepared for the changing workforce.
They don't have their resumes, they don't know how to network, they didn't know how to present themselves or brand themselves, and I knew that there was a real need. So what I saw was that they were sort of wandering when they got into the career world, but they were wandering even before then and not knowing what they wanted to do.
For the past year, McKechnie has been privately working with youth on how to craft a career that makes sense for them and today's job market.
The first time we met, we did a lot of testing. We kind of went over my report cards because that's the basics, and then we just kind of tested, like, find out my personality and stuff. And in the recent meetings, we've discovered more career paths.
McKechnie says the lack of guidance counselors in the school system is a sad reality. She says the average ratio is 391 students per counselor, which leaves students with minimal face time.
The guidance counselors are dealing with so many other issues that you can't expect your guidance counselor to help you choose what you want to be when you grow up.
I think people just go to guidance more to fix their schedule and to find out what they're taking rather than to actually talk about the future.
With 20% unemployment with youth and 24% of university and college graduates working in unskilled labor, we really need to make the shift and really think about what these kids should be doing for their lives and where the jobs are.
Danielle Burke is a recent graduate at McMaster University and believes there is a huge disconnect from high school to university life.
My mom and a lot of my family members didn't go to college or university, so I was a first generation, and so I did rely on my teachers and my guidance counselors a lot for support. And yes, they pressure you more so a lot about deadlines, like you need to get your applications in, but they don't really give a lot of coaching or guidance to what should be included in them or what you should be going for when it's really the next 4 years of your life.
Burke says she feels lucky to have a job she loves at a nonprofit, but many of her friends are feeling the struggle after graduation.
They're going back to school because they're in dead-end jobs that they don't like, and they are finding that they need more qualifications for what they need to do, but it's kind of a catch-22 because as soon as that they're out of the education system and they're done all their courses and such, they're getting into jobs, and it's like our entire generation is going to be overqualified, overeducated, and underpaid, unfortunately.
Burke thinks the shortage of guidance counselors in high schools is putting a strain on her generation's future.
Yeah, I remember in grade 12 I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but to talk it out with someone that knows more about the universities and the colleges and the programs and the career world would have meant the world of difference.
Fortunately, McKechnie is expanding her business to schools in Halton, where she will be life and career coaching the students.
Before you invest the $25,000 a year, let's make sure that they really know what they want to do.
It helps you learn more about, like, all the universities and all the programs you can attend, and it just opens more doors.
They do know what they want to be, and there is that passion. You just need to ignite it.
To learn more about McKechnie and what she offers, visit www.freshcareers.ca. For Halton Insider, I'm Mary Cranston.